All right, what's up, fam? So I wanted to update you guys on how my bodybuilding prep is going. All right, but before I go further, I want to explain to who these videos are, who will benefit from these videos. Okay, so my bodybuilding preparation that I'm doing pretty much is me going through a fat loss phase. So anyone that their goal is to lose body fat is exactly what I'm doing. Okay, so the only difference between me preparing for a bodybuilding show and somebody else that is just shooting to burn some fat, they want to lose some weight, the only difference is that for a bodybuilding show, right now, the way I look, I'm at a normal body fat. So me, I'm considered a healthy individual. But now, because I'm doing a bodybuilding show, I have to lose whatever fat I have to lose as much body fat as I possibly can. So I've heard some people say that bodybuilding is pretty much saying it's competitive fat loss, meaning that who could lose the most body fat as possible, because that's the whole goal. When you go onto a bodybuilding stage, you have to be so lean that you almost have no body fat, that all you could see is just the muscle fibers. So everything I'm telling you guys is my experience with my fat loss right now. So anybody that wants fat loss, these are the tips that you could benefit from. Okay, so I'm excited actually for this update, because these last videos that I made, I really didn't have much of a struggle. Okay, because I just started. This is actually like about to be 2 months of me starting my fat loss phase. So it hasn't been hard. But actually this week is actually, things have changed, and I'm excited to share. Okay, so it's been 2 weeks since I made a video. So these are the topics that I want to share today. Okay, so far, my calories, so just a disclaimer, I'm gonna tell you guys the calories that I'm consuming, but everybody is gonna be different. So me compared to somebody else is gonna be different calories. You know, somebody that's a bigger person might require more calories even to lose some fat. So everybody's gonna be different, but I'm gonna tell you guys where I'm at, okay? So right now I'm eating about 2,100 and something calories, 6 days out of the week. And then there's one day where I eat 2,500 calories on Sunday. Okay, and so far I'm not doing any cardio. I'm just training, and my body fat has been going down. So it's good. I lost about 9 pounds since I started, 8 to 9 pounds since I started. And me being hungry has not happened just yet. Okay, so I'm eating and it's nothing like, oh my God, I just ate and I'm still hungry. But I will tell you guys what I'm feeling is that I'm eating my meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, but I do not get full. Before, I used to eat, and until I felt that sensation of, oh, I'm a little full, then I normally would stop. Right now, these meals, I really haven't I don't feel like I finish eating and I'm satisfied, but I'm not full. So there is times where I just feel like it's been because I have to track my calories. And before, I would eat a normal breakfast, a normal lunch, and I will feel full with my breakfast and lunch. And then at dinner, I will still go to Waba Grill and have 2 chicken bowls from Waba Grill, and I will still be good, but my weight will always be the same, 181. So I was good. Now, because I'm dieting, I'm restricting my calories because I'm trying to lose fat. I can't just eat till I'm full for breakfast and lunch, and then go get some Waba Grill at night and get 2 Waba bowls and get full. So sometimes I do feel I just want to go get some Waba Grill bowls, but it's nothing crazy. One thing that I just continue to think is, this is temporary. This situation, this bodybuilding show, it's going to be about a year, a little bit less than a year. And then eventually I'm going to transition back out of the bodybuilding show and return to a normal weight. And I'll be able to, eat more food and not feel like I'm restricting myself. So I always just think this is temporary. Just stay on track. So it's something that you guys could do. If you're going through a fat loss phase and you feel like you want to just eat food, just think about it. Just no, stay on track. This is temporary. You're gonna lose body fat. Once you get to an ideal body weight, then eventually you're not always gonna be dieting. You're not always gonna be restricting your calories. Eventually you're gonna get to a point where you're gonna stop losing weight, and then you're just gonna eat a little bit more to maintain that weight. So just remember, this is temporary. That's something I continue to tell myself. One thing too is that right now, think about it. I lost 8 to 9 pounds, okay? And for you to do that, you have to eat less. You have to eat less so your body fat continues to go down. And, I went to a friend. His name is William. He's a competitor as well, and I was talking to him. And it was nice him telling me that there's gonna be times, because he gets so shredded to go onto a bodybuilding stage, but he says that during the process, there's gonna be times that you're gonna look so flat because you're depleting your body from food. So you don't have enough food to like fill up your muscles, you're gonna look like flat, just like stringy. And you have to remember that it is part of the process. You'll say you're gonna go to the gym, you're gonna lift, and you're gonna feel like you're not even getting a pump. You don't even look pumped of muscle because you're just so depleted of food that you don't get a pump. But he says, don't worry, once you are almost ready to go on stage, you're gonna refeed your body. So you're gonna start eating more, and you're gonna fill up your muscles, and you're gonna look huge. So you just gotta, I try to remember that, because in the past, somebody has told me, I had, for years, I'll kind of like gain some weight, and then I'll lose some weight. And during the weight loss phase, I started looking smaller, and somebody has told me that, oh man, you look small. But since I wasn't really well informed, I thought, oh my God, I look small? Like, that's not the point. I'm trying to lose fat. I'm not trying to lose my muscle. So I would get discouraged. But, as you learn, that during your weight loss phase, less calories means that you're not gonna look as full. So you're gonna look more like skinnier. But it's just part of the process because you're on a deficit of calories. So that's one thing. And then also, I've been practicing my posing. And, I have my coach from 3D Muscle Journey that is coaching me for posing. He gives me instructions. And then I also have some friends that have showed me some posing. And everybody has the little twist to how posing should be. For the most part, there is a lot of standard. You have to flex your hamstrings, do this, do that. And so I'm listening, and I'm learning. Everything they're telling me, I'm learning. But there's things that it's not gonna work for everyone. And I've tried videotaping my posing. And certain poses that told me to do this, it just didn't look right. So I kind of tweaked it back to where I thought my arms should be, or the way I should feel when I flex, and it looked way better. And so it's something that you're gonna learn as you go for your bodybuilding posing. Because then remember this, I might turn 10 years from now. I might be super good in bodybuilding, and then somebody's gonna come up to me and they're gonna tell me, hey, help me with my posing. I'm gonna tell them, well, this is what I do. I flex this, I do this with my toes, and that's how you go. And does not mean that if they're gonna try to do that it's gonna work for them. It might look different. Somebody else was telling me to do something different, but I didn't listen because I did what felt kind of right to me and looked right to me. And so now I'm gonna be telling them what I think is right. So everybody has their own pick. So I feel like listen, learn from everybody, but then there's certain things that are just gonna work best for you because every body and your body is different. So just things to notice, to know. Okay. And then last one. Okay. So now the last thing is how your body fat is going to be distributed in your body differently for everybody. Okay. For the most part, I think a lot of people have fat in the abdominal area, but everybody's going to be different because there's some people that just, they don't hold fat in the abdominal area. They hold it in their legs, their arms, different places. Okay. So if you notice, like women, when they're overweight, what happens to their arms? They get fat arms full of fat. You've probably seen them. Guys don't really get that. So every human gets body fat distribution differently. Okay. So one of the places that I noticed that my fat is held a lot is in my butt. My butt and my legs. Okay, so right now with the posing that I'm gonna show you guys, the update, I'm gonna do the comparison. I actually posed in some underwear, and the reason I did it is because the underwear that I'm posing is gonna be like the bodybuilding trunks. I need to get some bodybuilding trunks and start posing in that. But right now I wanted to do it in the underwear because I want you guys to see how much body fat I have in my butt. And one of the things as I start losing weight, I don't get to choose where I want my fat to come. What I have to do is continue to lose weight, and my body is gonna choose where the fat is gonna come off. And as you lose weight, one of the goals when you hop onto a bodybuilding stage, you want fat off your butt to come off because you don't want to have a saggy butt. And sadly, right now I do have a saggy butt, and you guys are gonna see it. But my goal is to show you guys my saggy butt right now. And as I continue week to week lose weight, eventually you're gonna see how my body's just gonna be tightening up. Tightening up. I think I said it right. But you'll see, my upper body doesn't hold too much fat, but my lower body does. So you might see, I might lose another 5 pounds, and my upper body might look the same. You're like, wait a minute, you lost 5 pounds, but your upper body looks the same. But I don't get to choose where my body fat comes off. My body does it alone. And it might be that the next 5 pounds that I lose, it might be off my legs, and you'll see that my butt is gonna start losing fat. So let me show you guys the update, but that's it for now, okay? Hope you guys learned something today. Hope you guys are being safe with all this coronavirus. And I am gonna show you guys the video of how I build a home gym for now to train so I can stay on track of my goals. So I'll show you guys the clips. All right, guys, peace out. All right, so it's crazy how things work. How, like, it's never a perfect situation. Like something always has to be wrong. I feel like it's you know, it's like when we try to find like the perfect time to do something, and it's like there's always something that ends up happening wrong. So right now I was feeling like, damn, my bodybuilding prep is going so good, like everything is just flowing perfectly. And like the year that I decided to do like a bodybuilding prep, all the gyms closed. So all the gyms are closed right now. Like, it's crazy. Like, you don't think about this. Like, when does this happen? Like, when are you really out of a place to work out? And it's just crazy how things happen. But thankfully, we got to work with what we got. So I do have a lot of gym equipment that I had. And then my brother-in-law and my sister at their house, they have a lot of gym equipment as well. So I gave them all my gym equipment because I wasn't using it because I was training at the gym, because they made their own little home gym. They're not using it anymore, but I guess we're gonna have to use it now. So I'm gonna go to my sister's house right now, and we're gonna clean up the garage. We're gonna fix all the gym equipment, set it up perfectly so we could train, and I'm gonna show you guys what equipment I have and how I'm gonna make it work so I could stay on to my bodybuilding prep and keep training so everything could go right, and hopefully all of this could get resolved soon. So I'll see you guys right now. Don't run. Ring, ring. Hermana, are you guys ready to build a gym?
Yeah.
Are you guys in PJs?
Yeah, we are ready.
Where's my little girl?
She's over there.
Where?
In the living room.
In the living room?
Yeah.
Alright, because we gotta show our friends where little Javaya is at. Hey, girlfriend. Oh, my little baby. My little baby. Hi, Javaya. You are cute. You are cute. Alright, let's get to it. Alright guys, so I'm gonna show you guys how the madness right now from the gym at the garage looks and how it's gonna be after. So let's see, let me tell him. Hey Martin, open it, bro. Alright. Right now, it is so messy. We have a car in here where actually somebody is gonna come and pick that car up because they just bought that. But this is the madness. We have some dogs. So just a little plug if you guys want some pit bulls. You guys, we got puppies, so we're gonna get rid of this. We're gonna get rid of this sofa, this car. We're gonna fix the fridge. We got a treadmill. So we got the power squat rack. We could bench in here, leg curls, and we got the plates. So we're gonna make this work. Alright guys, so we officially finished cleaning the garage. We finished cleaning the garage, and now I'm gonna show you guys how it looks. I'm still missing some things that I'm gonna bring from my house, but I might go buy a few things, just a few things if I can find them, but pretty much this is gonna do. So the car is gone. The car is gone, so it was here. So this is gonna be, it's just a bench. I guess you could bench press right there. We have a bar over there. Well, I'm gonna do leg curls, leg extensions, and some bicep curls right here. Here's some mats to stretch. We have two cardio machines to warm up. We have a T-bar row for your back. A little ab machine that I probably won't use, but it's there. Probably just do sit-ups. There's a pull-up bar. Here, the main thing too that I like, there's gonna be a pulley that's gonna help for like to work out your triceps. So you just pull and you connect the weight to it, so it moves like this. So you could be doing tricep extension, some type of bicep curl, and that's pretty much it. I think this basic stuff here are the plates. So I got about 350 pounds of plates. So I think that's gonna do for the squat. And I guess he'll get me by till hopefully we get some news about hopefully opening up the gym, because I probably don't like this because it's gonna be super cold. But that's the update.